The Unity in Africa Foundation's core focus is educational development support programs that empower individuals to contribute positively to the economy and our society. Very recently, we launched a mentoring program called the Women of Worth Mentoring Program, where we encourage businesswomen to mentor third-year and fourth-year students from the university who are on the cusp of entering the world of work. Currently, we have 47 mentors on the program who each mentor between 1 and 2 mentees. One of the other programs that we spent 2013 and 2014 doing much research on is an engineering program called iGEMS, Incubating Great Engineering Minds. We launched this in 2015 as well, where it's an education to employment program where we take students through a 4-phase approach. We take them through different elements that incubate them into becoming employable engineers, which are much needed in our society. We then also run a prolific student volunteer program on campus at NMMU, where we encourage students from any year and any faculty to give back to our society, and we send students out in a busload Mondays through to Thursdays to go and impact on our communities positively. In 2015, we impacted on more than 5,500 individuals through the programs that we implement, and very positively as well. We have a vibrant youth, and what I found is that our youth actually want to get involved in making a difference in society, and we shouldn't, as civil society, be failing them. We should be part of their growth and our economy's growth.
I'm the project manager for Cleft Friends. It's an NGO that my husband and myself and a friend of ours, Madge Bluchnote, started in 2009 when my little boy was born with a cleft palate. We didn't know until the day that he was born, and it was a massive shock for our family, for my husband and myself, and we felt very alone. We desperately wanted to connect with other parents who had been in the same situation, and we could only find parent support groups overseas. There was no cleft lip and palate parent support group in South Africa at the time that was formalized that anyone could find online. And we were shocked by that. The time waiting for my child's surgery was probably the most anxious time of our entire experience, not knowing what to expect, how you're going to feed him afterwards, is he going to speak okay, how's his speech going to be, is he going to be teased later in life. We wanted to share our experience with other parents, and I'm a mum, I'm not a doctor, so I can't write medical facts about cleft lip and palate, but I can share the emotions from our journey that can bring hope to other parents when they first find out. In 2012, became a project of the Smile Foundation, and over the last 6 years, we've been able to train 12 parents across the country. We've been able to help 200 families across the country, and we've been able to, I think training up the mums to support other mums has just been a massive task. So we're aware of the different language barriers in South Africa, as well as connecting mums with the same diagnosis. Having a mum whose baby's had a cleft palate like my child, I can connect and relate with her 100%. A challenge then would be when a baby's born with a cleft lip and palate to connect that mum with a mum who's got the exact same diagnosis, which will give a genuine sense of relief and understanding that we do know what you're going through and you're not alone.
I've joined the ICANN Academy about 3 years ago, and I'm currently operations manager for the Eastern Cape. I run the operations for the Port Elizabeth Academy as well as our East London Academy. I oversee the staff, so at present we have about 15 permanent staff members between Port Elizabeth and East London. I oversee the day-to-day operations, and just being an accredited training provider, there's a lot of requirements set by Services CETA and all the other CETAs and regulations that we need to follow, and I'm there to ensure that our staff and learners follow the curriculum so that we adhere to the standards set forth. So what we do as a company, we provide learnerships for individuals with learning and physical challenges. In the academy at present, we have about 90 learners in the Eastern Cape, between our two academies, with various others still wanting to sign up. We partner with various sponsors to sponsor our learners within the academy so that it's at free of charge for our learners. And what we do in return is our business model is based on the BEE scorecard. So by sponsoring learners within the academy, we provide our sponsors with various BEE and employment equity points. Helping the learners understand what the requirements are, how important their attendance is, and how important it is they work according to the regulations and the curriculum set forth by us. It's difficult getting that through to learners with various challenges. Don't underestimate the importance of support. I have a very big support structure and a very close and tight-knit friendship group, and I can tell you that I would not be here without the support of the women as well as the men in my life that has helped me achieve all my goals and my dreams set forth this far.